Hello and welcome to day 16 of the Businesswoman Who Creates Time. It's the 26th of December, Boxing Day here in Australia, and I hope you're spending it with the ones you love wherever you are around the world. So, day 16, and we're day 16 into 30 days of showing up for the things that are important. Now, as businesswomen, as the runners of a household, raising children, most likely, maybe your babies are fur babies, maybe you've got a house full of plants that you're looking after. Whatever description fits for you, you're likely always feeling like you're a step behind because there's so much on your plate. And most days we're extremely high functioning. We move between business owner, leader, often mentor of the people in our team if you have them. Then we switch gears and we move over into the home. We're personal shopper, we are chef, we are pantry restocker, we are nursemaid. And if we don't yet have help at home, so cleaner, housekeeper, lawn person, person to clean the pool, then we are likely the domestic help as well, at least taking a large portion of it. And it's really that I want to focus on because I hope on December 26th that if you are spending the day cleaning up after December 25, that you certainly have help. But I'd love you to think about how many hours you spent in the home this year keeping things clean and tidy and organized that took your focus away from being present with those you love. So that could be your kids or the fur babies or tending to the plants or your relationship with your partner or other family members, even time with your friends. It certainly would have taken productive time away from your business because that's what happens. Tending to the home is a time suck. Now, I can clean my home, no problems, but I don't want to. I don't enjoy it. I enjoy the after product, a spotless clean home. But it was the very first thing I outsourced once I could see that spending $50 back in the day to get somebody to come and clean my home for 2 hours a fortnight was a far better investment than me doing it because number one, I hate it. Number two, it made me grumpy because I didn't want to do it. Number three, if I was doing that, I wasn't being present for the kids. Number four, if I was doing that, I wasn't able to produce some money making outcome for my business. And number five, why should it fall just to me? So you can leverage somebody else's time by coming into your home, hiring a cleaning service of some description. There are people that actually enjoy doing that job and take my hat off to them. It takes all sorts to have your household function optimally, and it does not all have to be done by you. Now, in my home, I don't want my husband doing it either. So we outsource for all the jobs. We outsource 2 hours a fortnight to a cleaning service. They come in on a Monday and they will top to bottom all the bathrooms, all the floors, every surface, everything that needs cleaning. They do it. The next hire for me was an afternoon nanny. So that the kids could be picked up when they were still in primary school and they could have somebody sit with them, have a snack, start on their homework. If they had sports practice on, run them to that, get a load of washing on, and start dinner. And then I could come home. As a high achieving woman in business, that allowed me just a little bit extra time in the afternoon to stay in the zone, to do the things working on my business that would allow it to function better and ultimately allow it to function so well that we're able to live the life we live right now. Then the nanny turned into a housekeeper once the kids didn't need a nanny anymore. And housekeeping started out at 2 3 hour shifts per week. And that was changing all the beds, the towels in the bathrooms, and bulk preparing meals ahead of time so that all I had to do was reheat the meals and we could all sit down to dinner and I wasn't exhausted by the time we got there. I got to enjoy the meal with the family as well. Then we moved to a house with a pool. So straight up, we hired the pool guy to come in once a month to take care of that. Then the lawns. The house where we live is deliberately only has a small piece of grass, but it still needs mowing. It's not worth us owning a lawnmower, and neither myself nor my husband are particularly fond of spending our time doing that either. So there's a lawn service guy that was coming into the street anyway. $40, he takes care of it for us once a month in the winter and twice a month in the summer. The gardens, don't mind tending to the beautiful flowers that we have growing out the front, or the lemon or the lime trees, but that's it, max. The bit of grass that's there, I use that often to walk out and ground myself, so super helpful. We even have a guy come in and we have a lot of glass and pool glass, glass balustrading. He comes in twice a year, spends half a day cleaning all the windows, all the window tracks, and all of the glass. What that allows is time leverage. So we don't have to be working all day in business, serving others, supporting clients to achieve their outcomes that they're after, and then have to turn around and perform another full-time job in the home. It's not excess. It is not rich people flaunting money. It is you leveraging your time. So if this is one conversation that you could have before the start of the new year, I highly recommend that you have it. If you need permission or at least agreement from your other half in the home. If you don't, start with a cleaning service. Start with 2 hours a fortnight and see what that does to free up your mental space and your fatigue levels. Let's make this next 12 months the one where you realize that while women have received the message through millennia of conditioning that it's our primary job to take care of the home, we've also received the message that we can have it all. But we don't need to do it all. This is the thing that gets lost in translation. The reason cleaning services exist, the reason people love taking positions as housekeepers is because there are people that really enjoy that work. Our housekeeper, she loves coming to help out with our family, and she has become like part of our family. There's a lot of trust involved in bringing people into your home. Yes, I get it. And you may have to go through do a couple of trial days before you do choose the right people for you. With the cleaning, just know no one will ever clean to your 100% standards, but as long as we can get them to 80%, that's what we're after. So if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. It's new here as well. Like this video and have a think about it. Could we outsource? Help at home, just 2 hours a fortnight to start with, might cost you $100. What could you do by winning back that time? I'll see you tomorrow for day 17.